Okay, now we're at, let me check where we're at here. We are at, okay, now we're just past Wood Castle. Sorry, we're gonna come back and show you some stuff again, because I'm stupid. Here's Blue Castle. Does anyone have anything interesting to say about Blue Castle?
White Castle.
Wood Castle. Okay, whatever. Okay, we're gonna go over to Mage Beach now. This is an iconic for the Cake Tower that I thought I already explained, but I didn't. You can see the Cake Tower now. Mage Beach, pretty irregular size, actually kind of a big village. And then there's this huge Cake Tower. Now, the legendary Cake Field.
Hey, I contributed 1 cake to that field. I hope you know that.
It's not very big. We need to expand it more. But this is the Cake Field.
When I traveled through to go find where Nubix is supposed to go.
We missed Nubix, actually, if you guys are watching. There's a little shrine for it that I did explain, but we missed it. Okay, now we are coming up on Falcon Wall and Roseford here. These are basically one city.
Wait. You need to visit Oval on the tour.
Visit where?
Oval.
I'll find it. I'll visit every city. But here is this place. These should just be one city, but they are 2 villages. Okay, now we're going down. I don't know where this leads to. I believe this will lead to Ormur. There's a floating structure here. So I can't tell what this is. Is this supposed to be a ship? It's a shipwreck in midair.
I know that's a glitch. That's not built. That's a glitch.
Now here is a city. Now we're getting close to Johnville here, so we're gonna miss Waydale, Winter Coast, and Strong Iron. Sorry about that, but beware that we could be a short detour in this tour. We fell down to 4 viewers. We're up to 5 again.
That's like the most you've ever had at once.
The most we've had during the stream was 9. But there's that. And now we're coming up on Crystalwood, I believe. Or is it Vertbush? Now here's Johnsville. We're gonna pass by quickly. This is one of the bigger cities.
You might want to pass that there.
Where's Bucksburg?
It's literally just that little plot of land that happened.
Oh, there's nothing in Bucksburg yet. It's a new city. Here's Johnville. It's one of the biggest cities. Why aren't they both just Johnville?
Yeah, I know.
Now here is, I don't know which village this is. What village is this?
Village? That is Black Crystal.
Black Crystal here. We're going down this part of the highway here. There's a couple of cities, just small villages. Actually, we're not going down over there. There's nothing over there. Who cares? They're just villages. Nothing special. Here's another view of Johnsville. It's a massive city. There's the town hall for Johnsville, I believe that is. I actually added to it a bit. I don't know if you ever noticed, but I added to it a bit. I made it so you can actually go inside. Spider-Man. Okay. What's that have to do with anything? Well, thank you for the input. 14 likes now.
No! Wait. My game crashed again. No!
Detoured for a second. Sorry that was probably Johnville that crashed the game, to be honest. Whoever's playing the live stream, please stop. 3 people only. We've lost most of the viewers.
I can't join. I have to restart your game.
Yeah, restart your game. Harry Potter, you're gonna like the stream. We're at 15 likes now.
Bro. I thought it was not even gonna get 4.
Well, you were wrong. I didn't make it short about it. That's the only reason why. Now we're coming up on another village. I believe this is either... It must be Bycrest, maybe? I believe this is Bycrest. I didn't even see Orhill, though. I didn't know... Where even is Or?
But we had good engagement on the Run 3 stream, on Run 3 short.
Oh, I think this is actually... I don't know where this is, but there's another village
I'm
there.
expecting to get crisp ball.
Dang. Should we make a short on that? Live reaction. It's crazy. Crazy news. Oh, here's Mineville.
Yield to the suns. Okay, maybe the new brightest.
Is Mineville? Oh, here's Mineville, one of the oldest cities. This is a famous location, Mineville. We're gonna actually show you the population here. Mineville, population 137. Here's a old map, I'm pretty sure. This is a really old... Actually, there might have just never been anything here. Here's a baseball field. Not really.
Backstop.
Yeah, legendary city. But we're gonna go down. Next major city we're gonna cross is Mount Terrific.
Bro,
We're gonna hit another major city. We're gonna see the origins of the mad scientist. We're gonna see a pretty historic city. It's a very old city too. 6 viewers again. Actually, the next village we're hitting is... I'm not sure what this village is. It's pretty big, actually. Maybe this is East Haven or Orhill. This might be Orhill. Yeah. Orhill here is the next village request. Here's... I think this is an item, a map. Here's a map if you want to see it. This is a pretty big one. Dang, it was the biggest... Was it the biggest village at one point?
Not really.
We're gaining a couple viewers and losing them. We need to be more consistent here.
You should talk to the people about that.
Rack up to 5. 16 likes now. There's a really small village. Okay, we're a bit away from Mount Terrific. Here is Orhill. This might be... What is this? East Haven, maybe? I thought we already passed Bycrest, but we did not, I guess. The village I must have saw was Welland.
How did I just disconnect?
Oh, you disconnected? We now are passing... I believe this is Bycrest. Here's Bycrest. Just a little town, little community. Not much. Now we're coming up to Mount Terrific.
I forgot about that random explosion there.
Here is Mount Terrific. This is a pretty iconic place.
Okay, let's go.
Dang, yes, Harry Potter is right. This is the most liked video we have. Mount Terrific. This at one point was the city with the most buildings for a time. A lot of villagers here. Here's the mad scientist. Here's a nuclear bomb, I believe.
Hut still there, up on the hill.
What?
Oh, the abandoned mad science place.
Here's a bomb. Here's a legendary city, but now we're coming across even more of a legendary city here soon. This Ore Hill was, I guess, 70 miles we've crossed, I believe. But first, I believe, what is this? This is Brownville, I believe. Brownville and Token. I've been looking at the map.
Oh.
Brownville and Token. Now we're coming across probably the most famous city in this world, Spruce City. This is another huge one. This biggest city since Johnville. I'm going to be honest, I think Johnville might be the biggest buildings-wise, at least. And this city does take up a bigger area, definitely. We're going to look over a couple buildings here. Here's the legendary track stadium. Pretty old building. Very old building. Here's a couple buildings here. Here's the TDG Tower. This is currently the tallest building in the city here. Will not be very soon. Or will it still be? I think it will still be the tallest building.
It'll be shorter by 1 block.
No? Will your building be taller?
Kinda, because there's no antennas on it. And it starts from 1.
Oh, it is taller. It is tall. Your building is taller. It will not be the tallest building anytime after a while. But here's the city. It's a legendary city.
The hockey arena no longer exists.
Yeah, tennis arena no longer exists. Both football arenas no longer exist.
All the stadiums.
We're gonna look at the airport too here. I don't know if you could see it. Here's the airport. And there's like a copper building. Yeah, and here is Owl Pond.
It's so lonely.
It is kind of lonely. Where's Wingview at?
Wingview at the village.
Man, where's Mobile? Or is it a little bit down more?
Highway.
Oh, I think I see it now.
Mobile?
Or maybe this is Appledore. What is or?
No, that's not it. Mobile is... That doesn't exist right
Oh, what is this?
A random ocean ruin.
Yeah, but why? We should make this a city. It's not a city.
That was what I was planning to do. Like, it was gonna be like a smaller town because on the outskirts.
Yeah.
You just follow that out.
Which way should I go?
Past the track.
No, but for like, what do you think would be the best way to go, Evan? Just in general.
You should probably just keep going
This way?
down.
Okay, here's Mobile, a new city. The newest city. It kind of is similar to Mount Terrific. Maybe more, around the same amount of buildings. Could be more soon eventually. Mobile. There's this. That's Mobile. Now we're coming up with one of the oldest cities in this world. One of the first buildings. This is a very, very old building. Greatsburg Oldbix. This might be the oldest skyscraper in the entire world.
That like diamond one?
Yeah, the iron and diamond one. Greatsburg Oldbix. And here's this huge thing with the highway where it goes under the ground here. And there's a canal. This is an iconic. Should I go to THP City instead of going straight down?
Yes. Yes.
Or is THP City straight down?
So go to THP City and you'll see some construction.
Oh, you built stuff?
Well, there's construction.
You built more buildings in THP City?
No, let's just say there's road construction.
Oh, yeah. Now we're here in THP City. This is not bigger buildings wise than Spruce City, I would say, actually. Maybe it's around the same, but Spruce City is definitely bigger, but this is one of the bigger cities, too, at the moment. But it does have a lot of buildings, but most of them are these little huts. There's these houses here, little neighborhood. The tallest building in the entire world is this copper building here. The tallest building in the entire world. There's a pyramid over here. I'm not sure which village this is, but there is a village.
Oh, it's the, yeah, I don't know exactly. It's messed around.
It's actually pretty big. What's the name? I don't know what the name of it is.
It's like eyeglass or something.
Oh, it's Byglass? No, there's no way it's Byglass. Maybe it's...
That's not, yeah, that's 5.
Is it?
No, that's not 5.
There's no way. Anyway. Here's Osford.
Why are you burning this?
As we go down more south, here's Ostford.
Why are you burning it?
This used to have a soccer stadium.
Wait. Don't burn this one, 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 don't burn this one. Deserve to burn. Everyone deserves to burn, that's all I can say.
6 viewers now, 18 likes, 2 away.
There will be standard. What's standard?
We're 2 likes away, folks. Here's Osford.
Okay, this one didn't need burn.
Osford is one of the bigger cities, the top 10 biggest city. Maybe even top 5. If we go down, I think this is Faircliff we're passing by.
The other buildings burned.
What's going on?
We'll pay for whoever damaged it.
Here's Faircliff. This city is abandoned. No one lives here anymore. No one lives in Faircliff anymore. And then here's this big building. It's a massive building. We don't know necessarily who built this. I don't know. Well, I did, but why I put it here?
What if I actually made these nice buildings? Well, they stay, but they're not.
Well, if Mount Terrific got to stay, then that should get to stay.
I'll make this area look nice.
Wait a minute, which way is which? I can't tell. Which way should I go next? What do you guys think?
West.
Here, I'm gonna tackle this village first. I believe this is this Byglass?
Yeah, that's fine.
And there's a smiley face. I think I know who built that. But we're gonna go straight, go towards Fort Kevin, and then that will be the end of the tour. To my knowledge, do I need to go the other way? Is there anything to the south?
No, there's not really much now.
So we're going west now. We're coming across this village here. I believe this is Lake Haven, maybe? Is this Lake Haven? Or no, or is it? Yeah, I don't know which one it is. Oh. Where's that? Oh, Ash Hedge, I see it. And then here is Butterbank. We just crossed Butterbank there.
Probably the end of the city. Where it's at right now is probably the
Keep it. Keep mobile. Keep mobile.
No, I mean like where the building where it's at. It doesn't like my buildings along the river. What if I made them a different type of
Now, here's another city. What city is this? Is this? Let me think. Farnworth?
No, it's
What else could this be? I don't know, because there's this, I can't remember what I named this. I built this city over here. But I'm not sure what it's... Oh, Alberg, yeah. This is Alberg.
I'm gonna place some trees.
Small, I believe the population is pretty small. The highway over here is huge. I believe now we're going in the direction of the next major city, Fort Kevin.
Oh, dang, Rayman Bay doesn't exist.
Yes, it doesn't. Here's the jungle biome. It's a pretty huge biome. No cities in this biome. This has been an uncharted area. Is there any jungle villages?
No.
There is an area right where you could build a city in the jungle.
There's a route that you go down the south and then you get to the
But soon we're coming up towards a temple here. There's a jungle temple. I've never been in a jungle temple in survival. Never been in one. There's a mountain with a hole in it. 4 people watching. This is a good area to build a city, this part of the world.
20 actually. You're right. Capitol building.
Now we're in Stonefield.
I'm saying a random village house. Capitol building needs to go.
This is Stonefield, folks. Coming towards the back part of this tour, but Stonefield here, a smaller population. Which way? Okay, I know which way, never mind. There's Stonefield. The name for Stonefield on this map, I believe, is either Weston or White Hill.
White Hill.
That's the name.
Why is that the name?
Well, that's not the name. Well, the name is now Stonefield. You're coming up towards a big city here. The sign will greet it. Fort Kevin.
You love really big signs.
Here's a harbor. This is one of the bigger cities, too. This is probably in the top 3 biggest. The Johnville and Spruce City. Unless THP City is bigger.